Does it feel like this is going to be your last game?
I was telling them earlier, I haven't really thought about it right now. I'm just trying to focus on the game. But, I don't know, wasn't expecting it to come this fast.
I don't remember which player it was. I want to say, I know it was offensive guy, but they said basically, one of your teammates said, all the fun, Walton, Jalen said, the fun can wait. New Orleans is always going to be here. The moments with our teammates are not. Do you feel the same way?
Oh, yeah. That's really been the message before we even got here. Is that, we're coming here, the fun and all of that, that's fine. You can do that. But I think last year we went to Atlanta, we had more fun than we did preparing for a game. And that's something that we're trying to change this year, and we want to make sure that it's different. So from the day we got here, we're just telling guys, the leadership of the team, hey, this moment right here is something that you probably may not ever get to do again, or you might get a chance to do it again next year. But New Orleans will always be here. Bourbon Street will always be here. All the attractions that everyone loves coming to New Orleans, or this great place, they'll always be here. You can come back next week if you want to.
Right.
But right now, this is only one Sugar Bowl, and we gotta prepare like it.
With you growing up in Philadelphia, Sugar Bowl was on New Year's Day. I mean, was this the bowl game that you always kind of watched?
Oh, absolutely.
Or, yeah.
This was a game that you've always looked forward to watching. Not even just particularly Sugar Bowl. I could just remember being at home on watching big time games on CBS. I never thought I'd get a chance to play in those. So to actually be in a game like this, than a regular season game and an actual bowl game, it just speaks volumes on how far we came from 10 and 11.
When did you know? I mean, you were a high-profile recruit, obviously, as a senior and even a junior. But when did you know that you could maybe either get a scholarship or that you were good at football?
Well, my sophomore year was probably really my breakout year, and Josh Boyd was a senior then. He went to Mississippi State.
Right.
All the teams that were recruiting him were coming in, and this summer I had went to LSU for a football camp. And I got my first football offer, and from there it was just like.
And coaches
took off.
And coaches, when they find out somebody's offered you,
right,
they start blowing up your phone.
Oh yeah, well, I don't know, maybe within 3 days after I got offered from LSU, I got an offer from Alabama. I got an offer from Alabama. I got an offer from Auburn. Then I got an offer from Auburn. I got an offer from Mississippi State. I got an offer from Mississippi State. I got an offer from Southern. Then Ole Miss, and then it was just on and on.
It's almost like they're afraid they're going to miss out on something.
Yeah.
But how do you feel looking back? I mean, is that just part of the game? You just realize it now even more so?
I think so, yeah. When you look back now, you look at all the tactics and stuff that we used to get you to come to campus and stuff like that. You look back on it and you really can tell the difference.